Hello, friends of our VIP group. Welcome to day one of our BOGOs. This is our kind of prelude to doTERRA's Black Friday shopping. And so our goal is really to educate you and teach you about why these tools are important, how you can incorporate them into your lifestyle, and really understand how doTERRA is about proactive and preventative healthcare. It's really hard to understand and get the benefits of oils when you've been laying on your couch for 3 days and you're a hot mess of sickness. So really incorporating these tools into your life is really the key to preventing all of those things. I think back to 5 years ago, pre-oils in the Jensen house, and how we were sick a lot and we were at the doctor constantly. And my youngest was full of respiratory stuff and allergies, and how he was constantly sniffling and sneezing and dark bags under his eyes, and how we slowly started to incorporate some small changes into our lifestyle, and how doTERRA has been super proactive in our overall health, and how we don't have to go visit the doctor all the time anymore. So we have varying degrees of people here. Some people have been using oils for years, and some people are kind of brand new to oils, and some people are like, why the heck would I want OnGuard? So that's what this video is about. My goal is to categorize these into short little snippets. Nobody has time to be on Facebook all day, and we are going to just get you the information quickly, fast, so that you can learn, incorporate those tools into your daily routines, and move on. So if you're looking for something specific, be sure and look through our group, because we're going to be posting some more videos on there so that you can find exactly what you need very quickly. We're going to be posting a how-to BOGO video. So if you're new with BOGOs, this is your first time, be sure and tune into that for all of the best ways to order. We'll also be doing every day a video like this on the education for each day's BOGO. So you know exactly what these oils are, how you can use them physically and emotionally. We will also be doing a giveaway every day. So look for a post that has the giveaway. Today, stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll show you what you can win by participating. So we are going to learn about OnGuard and Breathe. And this is the BOGO for today, November 19th, Monday. If you purchase an OnGuard for $32, you get Breathe Respiratory Blend free. So these babies are super, they're one of the main 10 oils that I recommend, two of the main 10 oils that I recommend for every household. These are staples. These are ones that you should be using every day if you want to prevent sickness and ick in your home. So let's talk about those a little bit more. $32 gets you OnGuard and the Breathe free. For basically, they are 50% off when you purchase them together. The OnGuard Protective Blend is exactly that. It's a protective blend. So it's protective to our immune system, it's protective to our wellness, but it's also protective to emotions. So stay tuned for more on that. Essentially, we can use this 3 ways: aromatically, topically on our skin, and internally by actually ingesting it. And so this is a combination of wild orange, clove, cinnamon, leaf, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, rosemary. It's very protective, immune support, lots of antioxidants, and we diffuse the crap out of this, especially in the fall and winter time. It's actually nice to pair the two together to diffuse, especially at night for kiddos. This is kind of like Yankee Candle in your diffuser without all of the synthetic fragrances, which is just about as dangerous as secondhand smoke. So throw those out. Don't buy them. Don't buy them for gifts, especially. Invest in some OnGuard and some Breathe to share with your loved ones. Okay, so aromatic use, that's just simply opening the bottle, putting it in a diffuser. Topically, I love to dilute this. We keep this by our toothbrushes. So when we're brushing our teeth every day, we're gotten into the daily habit of just applying the OnGuard to our body. And what that does is really give us that added boost of protection and prevention of illness and ick, okay? So this is not just hoo-ha, voodoo gypsy magic. There's actually scientific data that backs up this information. I will post a link in the comments below so you can check it out if you like. But this is fantastic to diffuse in a classroom, diffuse at home, just an easy, simple way to keep the ick away. So topically, we can use this in a roller bottle. You can actually make 10 roller bottles from this one bottle of OnGuard. So in a 15 milliliter bottle, we have about 250 drops. And that means that we can make approximately 10 roller balls from one of these. So when people say essential oils are expensive, I'm going to blatantly disagree with you and teach you why they're not. So I'm terrible at math, but it's really a few dollars per roller bottle when you're looking at it that way. So apply it to the spine. For young children, it's fantastic to apply to the bottoms of the feet. Also, it's a great oil to protect energetically. So thinking of enhancing your boundaries, not letting people get to you, protecting that personal space, especially upcoming holidays with like family interactions and your Uncle Larry who wants to talk to you about crazy political stuff that you really don't have any interest in. Take a little bit of the OnGuard, apply it around the belly button in the middle of your body. It's great protection. Internally, how do we use OnGuard? I love to take a little shot glass of water, just a couple drops of the OnGuard, down the throat, gargle, and it gets into all of that that soreness. The clove in there is great for a little bit of numbing, and you can actually swallow that when you're done to help with just immune support and protection. I put about 20 to 25 drops of the OnGuard in a 16-ounce bottle of water, and I use this to disinfect all of my countertops. Easy peasy. Toilets, anything stinky. Great. It actually is safer and more effective than bleach, and that's one of the studies that I'll post down in the comments. If you want to check that out, be sure and do that later. So next, if you buy the OnGuard, you get the Breathe Free, and Breathe is our respiratory blend, and this is super supportive for any time we need respiratory support. So absolutely, Sherry, ain't nobody got time to be sick now. Respiratory support, so allergies, asthma, coughs, colds, flu, any of that stuff, especially this time of year. So how do we use Breathe? I love to just open the bottle, take a drop. Sometimes I get two, that's totally fine. Rub the hands together, and you create just a little, it's called a breathe bong, friends. And you just make a little cup with your hand and a little circle, make a tight fist. And with that hole, you're just going to inhale. So take a deep breath, exhale out, and then inhale in. Oh, and all of those vapors go down into the lungs, and it just immediately opens up everything, and you are just taking a deep breath. When I'm done with that, you can, if you have chest congestion and inflammation and ick here, then definitely do the breathe bong and breathe it in. If you have more respiratory stuff up here, you can take just your hands, cup it around your nose, and just inhale. So not only is this great for cold and flu season, but it's also awesome for noisy sleepers. So if you are sleeping next to a snoring bear, find some Breathe, slap it on their face, and you're good to go. If you have extra on your hands, you can just kind of rub that in, and it kind of just stays with you a little bit longer. Essential oils are absorbed into your body within 1 to 2 minutes. Once they get onto your skin, they're affecting your bloodstream within 15 to 20 minutes, and you really have a whole therapeutic response with your body. So it's a fantastic way to use them. The Breathe is also wonderful to use before or post exercise. So if you're needing a little bit of boost to get things going, if you want to just kind of, stay in the game and be able to compete with everybody else, the Breathe is awesome just to really help increase oxygenation to the lungs and just really keep that air moving so you can just go to town and do good. I love to put a couple of drops of the Breathe in the shower. Not only does it help to open up the respiratory tract and support our airways, but it's also very invigorating. With the blend of essential oils in there, it helps to just really wake us up. The hot steam from the shower just really helps to kind of just awaken those senses and make kind of everything more alive. On an emotional level, I love Breathe because oftentimes in times of grief or just times of stress or anxiety, what happens? We're not breathing. So we feel suffocated. So when we can use the Breathe to help us really increase our breath, okay? And when we're able to breathe more effectively, we feel better. And so the Breathe is fantastic to use on an emotional level during those times of high anxiety or stress or grief, because it really does help us to just open things up and be able to breathe effectively, because we need to be able to breathe. So just keep that in your back pocket for those times of emergencies. I will also post below a link to some winter wellness classes that we're going to be having at the end of November, starting through December. In the Quad Cities at Simple Superfoods Cafe, we're going to have a 4-part series on winter wellness. And so if you want to learn more, get your hands-on activity, do some make and takes, join us for that. I'll post the link down in the comments. If you guys want to take advantage of these, you can get up to 5 on your account. What I love about that is there's extra incentives with that. So the more you buy, the more you get back. I'm going to do another video on how to BOGO. So keep your eyes peeled for that for more details. And if you use OnGuard and Breathe, please share down below. This is a place of learning and growth. So maybe you use OnGuard and Breathe differently than myself, or can offer information to somebody who's just learning. So share how you use it so that we can enjoy that information. We want to know how you use your oils. Last but not least, we have a giveaway. So if you have purchased today's BOGO, whether you purchase 1 or up to 5 that you can do on your account, feel free to post on the Monday giveaway BOGO page. We're giving away a bag of the OnGuard throat drops and a bag of the OnGuard breathe drops. So if you participated in today's BOGO, comment there how many you purchased. We'll put you in an entry for the drawing. That winner will be announced tomorrow during the educational video, so keep your eyes peeled there. What else? If you have questions, guys, this is the place to ask. So let me know if you need anything. You can reach out to the person that invited you to this page. We really want to keep the giveaways to the people who are in on our BOGO team. So if you are part of another group, then maybe don't participate in that aspect, but please join us for the education. We want to kind of keep a fair playing field for the people in our group. But I think that's all I have for education today. Tune in tomorrow for some more info. And if you need anything, please let us know. Thanks for watching.